weekend was fantastic. It started off great, the race, straight into the lead, and I could see the clouds coming, getting darker and darker, and I was, please don't rain, and it began to rain. Had a couple of safety cars, and I had a moment where it was raining on one part but dry everywhere else, and I went off the track and I kissed the wall. Was very tough on the heart for everyone, I think.
It's always very difficult, you know. It's such a frustrating way to finish a race. I know that Sebastian Vettel didn't do it on purpose. It was an accident, but just very unfortunate that he lost control when he did, because it cost me a lot of points. You know, I was running in second behind Lewis, and 18 points would have been very welcome and necessary, really, at this point of the season.
There's not one driver at the moment. I think as you get to the end of the year, it closes up to one or two drivers. At the moment, it's obviously Jenson, it's Vettel, Webber, and Fernando, really. I think these guys are really the closest, and so I have to try and stay ahead of these guys. I'm hoping that we're competitive this weekend. I would love to start from the front row like I did last year and have a chance of keep finishing the race. Last year I didn't finish, so I'd like to finish, but ahead of everyone.
New races are always exciting. You know, it's a new challenge for us. You know, we pick up circuits as, you know, as drivers in Formula One. We pick up circuits pretty quickly. We're lucky also to have a great simulator, which helps us on the layout of the circuit.
For me, I guess I'm very old school, so I like old school circuits, but of course it's great to have new circuits onto the calendar. I love, the more races the better for me. I like lots of races. Singapore is a track I really enjoy driving. Japan, Suzuka is an incredible, again, a very historic circuit. And Brazil, these are, for me growing up, these were the iconic circuits that, apart from Singapore, these were the iconic places that the Ayrton Senna won. He raced fantastically in Suzuka and in Brazil, and so these are places that I would like to win to.
I'd like to have 900 horsepower, 1,000 horsepower like we did back in 2005, 2004. For me, the car to drive with a V10 engine was that much more exciting. I would probably give the car more ground effects and less, so it puts less importance on the wings, so it'll help following the car in front. I would also go back to a wider front tyre, because I feel that that's better for mechanical grip, which helps with overtaking.
Traveling around the world, I'm very lucky. I have two phones. I have, right now, I have my BlackBerry, but, and I have lots of messages. This is really the best way for me. I mean, for example, my girlfriend lives in Los Angeles, thousands of miles away. She can make me feel a part of her life and vice versa, or my family, is to take a picture of where I am and say, this is what I'm doing now.
Well, you know, obviously with phone calls, messages, over the internet, so, you know, I can do everything from my iPhone, so I'm very lucky, because without that, I would be pretty stuck, and I'd really, you know, I miss my family anyway, but I'd really miss them if I didn't have the contact of my iPhone.